Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today I have a deck that I'm calling Cheeky Robot, and I have to be honest, this is one of the most fun decks I have ever made. And the reason it's so fun is the amount of card draw you can get from it and the amount of playmaking it offers, and it is just so fun to be able to win games with this deck. You're going to have to try it out in order to know what I'm talking about. But this is a Bilgewater and a Piltover Zon deck that features the only champion, Twisted Fate. And as you might guess from the name, this is a slot bot deck. And we are running all these options of card draw. So we have Rummage, Black Market Merchant, we have Pilfered Goods, we've got Pick a Card, we have the Insightful Investigator. Now I am incorporating this card into this deck. This card is rarely used, and it is hardly ever used in this deck. And so along with this card, we're running a lot of 2-cost cards. We have 16 of them. And what this does is when this card is on the board and you play a 2-cost card, you draw another card that is fleeting. And the reason I'm incorporating this card is because we can get so much value on it for our slot bot, but we also get a ton of value on the Astute Academic. This is the low-key bench player of this deck, and it is one of the best cards in this deck. So what this card does is when you draw a card, give me +1 this round. And so what this allows us to do is potentially get this card up to 10 attack in one round. That is not super hard to do between all of these card draw options and between the Insightful Investigator and then playing a whole bunch of 2-cost cards and drawing more and more cards. So super fun. Now we also have Suit Up. Now this is another interesting card that we can use with both the slot bot. You can play this when the slot bot is just barely put in, although that's not the most efficient way to use it. The most efficient way to use it is to put it on this Astute Academic and start her at 4 attack and 4 HP. This is going to help her survive, but it's also going to help her start stacking up her attack at a higher rate. And so you're asking yourself, how are we going to be able to land a hit on the Nexus? It's not like you can't be chump blocked, but we have the Intrepid Mariner. Guess what? It grants elusive to your supported ally, as well as the Sumpworks map. Now, this also grants elusive, and why are these cards so important to this deck? Well, guess what? They work with the Insightful Investigator, and so when you are playing a whole bunch of cards, you're going to end up drawing these cards pretty easily and being able to put them onto either your Astute Academic, who is now going to be buffed up, or your slot bot, who could also potentially be super huge by the time you get to even round 6. So just that is just one way to play this deck. Now, along with that, we are running, like I said earlier, these plunder cards with Pilfered Goods and with the Black Market Merchant. These cards can be somewhat tricky to trigger because we do not have a lot of direct damage to the enemy Nexus. We do have Mystic Shot and we have Twisted Fate's red card. And the elusive also helps, but it's just somewhat tricky to work around this card, especially this deck that is not necessarily geared towards plundering. But nonetheless, once they are triggered, are a very good way to help win you the game, stealing the enemy's cards, of course, and also triggering the enemy, because everybody hates these cards. Anyway, that's about it for this deck. Try it out, super fun. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget also you can comment and make suggestions of cards you would like to see in decks. I like putting in very rarely used cards into decks and trying to get them to a at least competitive level of play. So go ahead and send your suggestions over. That would be greatly appreciated, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks.
got this.
Fresh catch? Well, it was fresh.
We weren't expecting callers!
Welcome!
Oh yes! Details of visitors!
Oh yeah!
These isles will be cleansed! Let's get those shortcuts.
Man overboard!
Come on, boys!
Function call. Celebrate!
I've brought my books. Hope that's all right.
We shall not rest until all betrayers pay.
Come on, give it a try.
My selection speaks for itself.
Optimal outcome achieved!
Buyer beware!
Keep trying!
Add this to your bill! Sold out!
You are not wanted here, intruder!
Like that's ever stopped me.
What did we get? Searching for suck winners.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Give it a whirl. A winner is you.
Blessed vengeance!
Nothing but a footnote.
Can't leave until you win. Keep trying.
Don't worry. I've read all about this.
Let's get those shortcuts.
Nothing but a footnote.
Give it a whirl.
Boys, we got visitors!
A winner is you.
First day on the job. The gun's real.
These isles will be cleansed!
Oh yeah.
You are not wanted here, intruder!
Like that's ever stopped me. I'm a people person.
That egg, did it move?
Yes, of course.
What's that noise?
The treasure was in me the whole time.
You have to get me out of here!
Easy.
Keep trying.
Take a district cell.
I'm out.
Motive.
You are not wanted here, intruder!
Like that's ever stopped me. Something for all of you.
My selection speaks for itself. None can compare. Goes to a good cause. Me!
How can I help?
Playtime, boys!
Let's play. A winner is you.
Another day in paradise.
Outplayed.